Squabble Up. So today I'm going to be talking about how to build AI automations that are fire. Okay, so we're going to make it real quick, guys. So remember, it's not the automations, it's the combinations of multiple micro skills, psychology, and ASMR elements. That's what makes those automations fire. So, guys, look, I'm going to give you a couple of tricks for how to build them. But first, I'm gonna give you the background info for how you could actually design those automations. So this way, they are so elite that people are gonna be like, "Damn, I want it! I want it!" So how does it work, guys? This is how it works. Essentially, you're gonna at some point you're gonna be selling some physical products. So I'm gonna make a quick comparison about physical products and digital products. In this particular case, I'm talking about AI automation. So squabble up, and let's talk about the digital and physical products comparison so that we could quickly see the comparison and be like, I bet I'm gonna go ahead and start integrating those techniques and tactics directly into my automation. So remember a couple of biggest factors. Factor number one, people want to see things from third person perspective. So whatever you show in any kind of automation, always remember that it's not just a combination of the automation, it's not just the functionality, but it's the ASMR elements. Like the ASMR, you could literally have the most stupidest automation, guys, ever, and it could be like completely fire automation just because you went ahead and you double down on psychology. So let's say I'm gonna give you an example. Recently I went ahead and I created a very basic automation that didn't do anything special other than just kind of make it possible for people kind of spice up your Sora 2 watermark. So pay close attention. I'm about to describe you the T, guys. The T. If you use this T, guys, man, you're gonna be able to build like fire automations. But like a lot of people don't understand it. They don't get it. I'm gonna try to explain it to you as easy as possible. So this way you're gonna be so cooked building them, and you're gonna feel amazed, guys. You're gonna be once you use this formula, what I'm about to do, guys, I'm about to lay out the framework. I'm about to lay out a framework for you. Hello, guys. Hi. We got Faith guys. So squabble up. Let me go ahead and spill some tea for how you could build those automations. But pay close attention, because this is not a lot of people get this, and a lot of people struggle building anything or making sales. Getting their brains cooked, especially when building AI automations. So what you're doing, you know what, guys, that's a very good question. I'm actually, I was thinking about heading out to get some ice cream real quick and get my subscribers to squabble up together with me in this beautiful journey. Oh, hello, we got Leah Shepherd. Welcome, guys. Welcome to my live. My name is Ron Wells, and today we're just squabbling up together, and I'm gonna give you some tea for how you could build insane automations, guys. And I'll give you the secrets that otherwise would take you maybe I don't know, 2-3 years to figure this out, guys. I'm just gonna like skip the whole BS and like literally give you the tea for how you could build insane automations that will be like creating that wow factor, incredible wow factor, so this way you could make more sales, or for whatever the business that you're building, whether it's a TikTok shop, luxury pet store, or whatever the case may be. So without further ado, guys, let me go ahead and spill some tea. So squabble up, guys. And oh my god, like what's going on with the sun, guys? The sun, I'm getting totally cooked, guys. Oh my god, we got, oh nice. I gotta go to a basketball game. Good luck. Oh well, yeah, guys, definitely take some moment to play some games. Remember me when playing that basketball? I used to breakdance, guys, for like 20 years. So I guess somehow I had to find another hobby after I got older. I was like, man, I can't breakdance anymore. What can I do? Let me do some poetry. Then I became a poet, and then I'm like, man, that's not gonna fly. I think I need something more spicier than poetry. Then I went into automations, and I was like, man, that's still not gonna fly. I need to do something better than automations. Let me go ahead and build a luxury pet brand from scratch. So that's where I'm at. So thank you guys for joining. And can you say my little sis' name is Penelope? Penelope, guys. So we have Penelope on a live channel, guys, with us. Squabble up, guys. Say your name. Introduce yourself. My name is Ron Wells. I'm a 21st century freedom writer, a former certified math teacher for the state of Connecticut, full stack cybersecurity and cloud engineer. And what I do is I reveal some tea for my subscribers for how you could build insane automations. And I'm just gonna like explain it to you guys, like why they're so insane and why if you use them, you could either build them and spend money with them for yourself or whatever, whatever the business you're trying to build, whatever the case may be. But some of you may be like interested in building them to spawn money. And I had a few questions from some of my subscribers. Well, how do I do that? How do I build insane automations that just spawn money for me? And guys, like, I'm gonna try to break it down for you. Okay, so remember this. Okay, I don't even know how I should start this. I have too much information in my brain, guys. Okay, look, here's how this works, guys. Try, instead of thinking about automations, go ahead and watch some TikTok shop gurus out there that teach you how to sell on TikTok shop. Just go watch them. Don't spend too much time, but just learn like psychology angles, that kind of stuff, right? and then come back into this channel. So this way, it kind of everything can register in your mind, like everything that I'm describing. So the real secret, guys, the real secret that nobody wants to tell you is that you need to take psychology and combine psychology together with ASMR elements directly inside of this automation. So in simple words, guys, how can I describe this? Don't just sit there and be like, ooh, let me go ahead and describe high cardinality heterogeneous complexities within this function from where you're gonna press a button and it's gonna go from, in order to do this, you gotta do that. No, Instead, you're gonna do this. You're gonna start off your automation with something like this. Psst, yo, sis, my brain is cooked, but you're gonna love this. I got the Sora 2 watermark remover. Check this out, sis. And then a little SMR sound plays. That's how you want to start it off, right? And some of you be like, damn, I don't know, like, is that all it takes? Yeah, guys, like literally, instead of your hook, what you do, you combine psychology with ASMR in combination with a visual hook. And that hook, guys, got to be inside of automation. It's no more like it's no more listening to TikTok gurus waving their hands. No, it's not that. It's not like that, guys. The automation needs to have ASMR element and some sort of a sniped guru, maybe some avatar of a guru, right? So you don't want to show your face, but what you want to do, you want to show somebody else's face, and you want to do it in a way where you're combining the avatar together with ASMR element, some sort of a fire ASMR element, guys. And that's how you start off the automation. Like literally, guys, the first 80% of your time should be on AI content-driven automation hook that sits inside of the iPhone shortcut. That's the first thing. Like if you focus just 80% of your time on that, then guys, you're gonna see immediate like success. Now, keep something in mind, when you're building the automation, what you wanna do, you wanna like, here's what I do. Instead of doom scrolling for TikTok gurus, I doom scroll inside of the Apple Intelligence like ecosystem, inside of an iPhone shortcuts ecosystem to see precisely. And thank you, guys. It's Fusion. It's me from your last stream. Oh, okay. Welcome, Fusion. So we got a lot of folks that are just using similar name like Fusion, Freedom Fusion. You guys see? Did you guys know my billion-dollar company named Pepsi created a drink called Freedom Fusion? How crazy is that? Summer edition of 2024. And I get a lot of folks sending hearts and like coming into this channel, guys. So I'm super stoked to have you guys all in here. We're squabbling up together while simultaneously learning all sorts of tricks. So guys, it's really groovy, for sure. Groovy, Ray groovy. Okay, so guys, check this out. Subscribe. Oh yeah, guys, definitely subscribe. Can you say? Okay, so guys, look. So I'm going to continue where I left off. So if you really want to like come out with insane automation that will just like, if you're not getting any likes, if you're getting crickets, if people are not liking your content, nobody's following you, guys, like this is what you got to do. In the beginning of the automation, include ASMR element and sprinkle it with different feature sets. And like some of you will say, well, what kind of feature sets? Yo, Ro, explain me the feature sets. What kind of feature sets? Guys, like, check this out. I'm gonna give you the secrets, the biggest secrets, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compare that to physical products. So this way you could see how the automation world relates to physical product and how you can morph both worlds together and use the skills from physical world and carry that over into digital and vice versa. Guys, this is going to give you the wings of freedom to create the most incredible, innovative Freedom Fusion automations, guys, for your own iPhone. So check this out, guys. The first thing what you want to do, you want to include bunch of sprinkled elements. And here's what I mean. Like, if you saw my automations, right, you always see me like, yo, sis, check this out. The Sora 2 watermarker is fire. And it, like, literally, you're going to see lots of excitement in the beginning. But you also see what I'm doing inside of those automations, guys. I'm adding ASMR elements where the phone is like shaking. What I'm doing is I'm including the TikTokers out there who are just like cooking people's brains. I'm including their content in the mix of those automations to really spice up the elements. And then what I also do is introduce notifications. I introduce shaking, meaning like shake. I introduce visual elements, tilting elements, different types of kind of notifications where it comes in on a phone and it also shows up on a phone like in different formats. But basically what I'm doing, guys, is I'm creating visual experiences that shows you the output, but also grabs the input. It grabs the input from you, like by looking at you at the camera, by looking at your gestures, by looking at if you're smiling and coming back to you and guiding you through each of the steps. Guys, this is absolute fire. Now check this out. The other element that is very important, guys, that is absolutely bonkers if you execute this. When you describe your automation with an AI avatar directly as you're showcasing it, as you're showcasing the demo to your clients, etc. When you're describing it, you don't want to be like, oh, this thing makes it, this automation makes it possible for me to get a description on TikTok. No, you don't want to do that. You want to do combination of saying, hey, this automation is so far. Not only does it allow me to grab the description of my TikTok video that I've been posting for the past, I don't know how many thousands of videos that I posted for the past 2 years, and none of them have any descriptions. But it also helps me remove my brain fatigue, and also makes it possible to simultaneously repurpose that description across multiple socials to increase my number of clientele even more. And oh my God, this description also makes it possible for me to do the viral content right away with the teleprompter app. And oh my God, and basically as you're iterating through all of those steps, guys, that's when you have to be cooking people's brains with those benefits explanations. And not only feature description, but the benefits explanations. And you want to be doing this visually super fast. You got to understand, guys, that human brain, it will try to it will instantly know if you're it will instantly recognize what you're trying to do. It will try to create patterns. It will basically try to make conclusions, guys. So what you want to do, you want to bake everything in as much as a lot of high density content inside of a very fast paced kind of I don't want to say fast paced, but in a cohesive paced automation video that represents entire feature set, while still introducing all of those ASMR elements and all sorts of techniques that gets the person totally addicted to the phone. So guys, to create the addictive elements, what you need is a few ASMR sounds. You could quickly produce them with those shortcuts, and I show you guys those shortcuts for how to produce them. Guys, technically, you could do this. You could experiment. If you think this is a cap, everything that I'm describing, and it doesn't work, go ahead and give it a shot. Go ahead and create a basic automation that just includes steps where it's extremely fast, it's extremely useful. But the problem is you're not going to make any sales if it's extremely fast and useful, because you're not introducing any ASMR elements and you're not creating this wow effect. Now that wow and instant factor can be carried over, can be carried over from physical products. This is where I started learning that, guys, the true revelation came to me when I was looking at products, when I was looking at physical products. That's when the true revelation came to me, when I started looking at physical dog products and what attracts customers, what, like, how to treat their psychology. That's when it started. That's when it started working out for me, guys. So guys, the biggest thing, secret, guys, that nobody tells you when you do automations, is that before you start doing any automations, take a look at what kind of triggers you gotta invoke in the human brain in order to sell a physical product. Guys, just let that register for a second. I know some of you be like, well, I came here to learn automations. Why are you talking about a luxury pet product? Guys, the reason why is because that is the secret. The secret is, you need to tap into psychology and ASMR elements when you are whipping out some of those incredible Freedom Fusion automations. So without further ado, guys, I think I gave you plenty of tea. I'm probably going to create another live right now, but yeah, that's it for now.